Hello friends, Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com, your wicked chef. If you've been paying attention to the channel, you'll notice that it's been a couple weeks since I last posted a video. Your boy went through a little burnout, a little less inspiring something. But you know what? I took myself a little virtual vacation. You know this nice time? Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com. I'm back and I'm gonna be rocking some wicked recipes in December. And speaking about recipes, look at all the ingredients here. Those of you on Facebook who've been chatting, notice the avocado? So yes, it's a nice little avocado something. It is a mango avocado shrimp salad. Straight out of the Caribbean. Yes, something that you guys could whip up in no time at all. The hardest part is a little bit of prep time, chopping everything up. But this one here is gonna be wicked. So let's get cracking. Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com. Always a pleasure to have you guys with me in this kitchen doing our... Let's take a look at the ingredients we'll be using today. Up front, about a quarter teaspoon of grated ginger, 1 teaspoon of honey. Nice organic honey I got imported for me. Your boy living the life, you know. About 3-4 tablespoons of orange juice, half of a medium red onion sliced up thinly, and this here is optional. These are grape tomatoes, just a handful, so maybe about half a cup of grape tomatoes. Mango, one of the key ingredients here, 1 mango, fully ripe but firm, peeled, chopped up, so 1 mango, and I've got here the segments of 1 grapefruit. I'm going to show you guys how I got to that. So 1 grapefruit, quarter teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, quarter teaspoon of sea salt. You can cut back on that if you want, it's totally up to you. About 4 tablespoons of chopped, closer to 3 tablespoons of chopped cilantro. Back here, shrimp, peeled, deveined, clean, cooked. I bought these already pre-cooked. And here we have about 3/4 pounds of shrimp. Star of the show, and remember guys, I've been asking on Facebook, what can I do with the bunch of avocados that I have. 1 avocado that I peeled and chopped up into cube-sized pieces. You're going to notice too what we call bird pepper. It's also called bird's eye pepper. Some of you may just call it chili peppers. I've got 2 of them here. I'm going to use that in making the sort of dressing that we're going to be incorporating into this wicked salad. And speaking about dressing, we're going to need some olive oil, about 1/4 cup of olive oil. So let's get cracking in assembling this beautiful and tasty Caribbean style avocado mango shrimp salad. With the grapefruit, all I did was I cut off the top, and I'm just going to cut off the bottom just until you see the flesh of the grapefruit. And you can use a bigger knife if you want. I just love using my little paring knife here. Get rid of the skin, and all you're going to do with a saw in action, you're going to saw down the sides of it like this, just to remove the skin, and all that juicy grapefruit will be exposed. Notice what we're doing, and then after we're just going to go ahead and trim that off. So again, with a sort of a sawing action, following the contour of the grapefruit. And all you need to do is sort of remove any extra bits that's left back. To get the actual segments of the grapefruit, you're going to see the natural lines that separate what we call the peg or the segments of the grapefruit. All you're going to do again, sharp paring knife, go down along the line of that segment there. Just remove it, and we got a beautiful piece of grapefruit to add to the salad. Again, another example of it. Now that we have the grapefruit segments all sorted out, I've got here the mango nice and firm. If I was to break the stem here, you'll see it's nice and fresh and green still. Nice and firm, beautiful color on it. And all you're using is a paring knife or a potato peeler, and peel it exactly how you would peel a potato. Taking out that thin exterior skin. And that's pretty much it. All we're going to do now is to wash it and then cube it up. The middle of this mango is going to have a hard seed, so what you want to do is feel for it as you cut down the side of it, cut it down, and then you're going to cube it up. But remember, there's a tough seed in the center of it, so be aware of that. First up, we're going to make the sort of dressing that we're going to be using here. Got my whisk, small bone bowl, and in goes that 1/4 cup of olive oil that I said we're going to be using. Followed by that, the salt and pepper. And it's important that you use fresh ground black pepper whenever you can, because the flavor you get from that is totally wicked. In goes that grated ginger, the honey. That honey is going to balance things off so nicely. And finally, the orange juice. So all you're going to do is scrape everything off that teaspoon there and give this thing a nice whisk to really incorporate everything. It smells wicked already. Final step to this wicked dressing is to add the chopped up chili pepper, as well as that freshly chopped cilantro in there. Whisk it up a little bit, and this can go in the fridge for a couple hours. Now here's the thing, you don't want to dress this salad until your guests are ready to eat, because it will break down after a while sitting in the salad. So this is all nice. Tastes wicked as well too. Nice and ready to go. So let's assemble the salad. Got a nice big bowl here. In goes those tomatoes, the mango, and you're already seeing all those brilliant colors in there. Hey, looking nice. The sliced up red onions. In goes the grapefruit. Can't forget the shrimp. And before adding the avocado, what I'm going to do is give this, because these are all sturdy ingredients here, they can take some mixing. Once you add the avocado, you'll notice that it will fall apart, it will bruise up, it will get mashed up as you add it to here and you toss it with that salad dressing. That's going to give that dressing one more whisk and then pour it all over the salad. Now notice I still haven't added the avocado yet. Give it a quick stir. I haven't added the avocado yet because I don't want it to break down while I toss this. Beautiful colors in there. So in goes the chunks of avocado now. And I'm gently going to sort of fold it just to make sure everything gets incorporated nicely. I want that avocado to pick up some of that dressing as well. You can see all those rich colors looking nice and island-like. You know we festive down in the Caribbean. Think about this as a carnival on your plate when you're eating this thing. Look at the colors, look at the vibrancy. And it smelling wicked. ChrisCaribbeanPot.com, guys. This is it. All you gotta do now, serve it up. Your guests will be raving about how nice this salad is. Avocado, mango, shrimp. We got some grapefruit in there too. All kind of good things. If you guys notice, I have here a band-aid on my finger. Yeah, battle wounds, putting this thing together for you guys. It's all kind of lovely things happening in the kitchen here. Even painful at times, just to get you guys these wicked recipes. Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com. I hope you give this one a try over the holiday season. Serve it as soon as you put that dressing on, you toss it there, else it's going to fall apart on you. Always a pleasure to have you in the kitchen with me, and have a great holiday season.